was channeling your connection with this air sign, I heard that song, In Another Life, I Will Be Your Girl. That Katy Perry song, The One That Got Away. I feel like both of you feel like each other are the one, but you also in some ways fear that you may be the one that gets away. That something about this relationship feels impossible or challenging, or that there's some type of taboo that prevents the two of you from being together. For some, this is someone that you have an age gap with, or there could be distance, or just something else that feels like it makes this relationship out of reach. But I feel with the influence of this Taurus new moon on the 17th and the week beyond, the two of you will recognize that you could no longer avoid the truth about this connection. And also subsequently recognize that in trusting yourself and moving forward together openly and publicly and claiming this fully, you will also, in many ways, minimize the judgment that you can anticipate or expect simply because, again, you are owning it. You are loud, you are proud. And I feel like that's a big revelation during this time, that you realize perhaps some of the fear has been caused by the fact that you were anticipating judgment, but due to the fact that in some ways you were judging yourselves. So I'm seeing a lot of big epiphanies happening this week, and I'm sensing that this individual is finally ready to move forward. They have a lot to discuss with you. This is somebody who has been thinking about the exact way to express this to you, and I feel like with this new moon support, they're no longer going to be trying to articulate things in a perfect way. They're going to openly express the fact that they want to take this risk, and they have no idea how. Like, this is someone who does not have a plan. So if you're hoping for someone with a plan, this is not this person. This is someone who has no idea how this is going to evolve, but they're realizing that that doesn't matter. What truly matters at this time is making a commitment to your relationship and opening their heart and avoiding potentially losing you. Because this is also someone who started to suspect that maybe other people are drawing your interest. And maybe because they haven't publicly claimed you up until this time, there's a fear around the fact that they could potentially risk losing this opportunity with you for good. That someone else could not only draw you beyond them, but offer you something stable before they're able to. So I feel like there are big changes for this collective, and this air sign is definitely moving beyond just enjoying and appreciating what you have from afar to finally legitimizing this relationship. Now go back to part 1 to make sure all the details match, because there's a lot of really specific details, and you always want to make sure in a collective reading that it is yours before you are claiming it. But this is definitely somebody who I see is finally going to expand to this next phase with you. And the soul contract and the purpose of this connection will finally be fulfilled. And I'm seeing for many of you, this includes higher levels of commitment, moving into a future together that is stable, and experiencing this love fully and without fear.